guys are so funny. You're trying to get me to do this stupid shit. And
she just whispered, "I'm a bad bitch," for anyone who didn't hear. Stop. 420.
I'm lit at Disney.
And the kids asleep in the bath.
There we go. A ball sack station.
That's what a business owner looks like. Hi, everybody. Bro, I don't... Okay, so apparently this chaotic-ass episode is going to be chaotic because so much has happened in the first 30 seconds. Hi, everybody. Welcome to Tattoo Home Records. This is a podcast where we talk about tattoos, life, and mostly everything in between. My name is Callista, and...
My name is Lou. I'm her very best friend.
And she's my very best
friend. Who is in the middle of a giggle fit.
I know what happened to you.
I'm trying so hard now to not. But it's like when you're in class and the teacher looks at you.
You're not supposed to laugh.
Yeah, because we started the podcast.
Bro, I would start crying. Do you remember the time we went to fucking Spookers and we weren't supposed to say anything and I started crying? Because
when we got yelled at by the
I got yelled at because I got blamed for beatboxing, which, by the way, I was not beatboxing. Anyways.
No, but you were talking.
I was talking, and then I stopped talking, and then Frasco kept beatboxing, and then I got in trouble for it.
Yeah, and then Caboose got sassy. Okay, you guys.
Anyways.
By the time you hear this, we'll be in the U.S., which is crazy.
Freedom! You want my guns? Try and take them.
I was like, it's the opposite of freedom.
It is quite literally the opposite of freedom right now.
So
bad healthcare. Sorry.
So we decided to do a funny episode. I'm sure one of us will be slightly driving the ship, and then the other one will be chaos incarnate like that.
Chaos.
And we'll just go back and forth.
Exactly.
Because we have been getting ready, packing, doing everything we need to do
so many
today.
Things. Yes, because we literally leave tomorrow.
We do. We leave in about 18 hours, and I have not packed yet.
Whoops.
And we have to play a video game in about 50 minutes.
Yes.
So this is going to be a short episode.
Quick.
But we just want you to have a silly goose good time because we didn't put an episode out last week because I was horribly sick. Real bad.
And to be fair, I decided that the week before we left was the week that I would overbook myself.
Absolutely.
Full day sessions. So, what can you do? But here we are. Here.
And if I sound silly, that's because I still have a lot of phlegm and stuff, but I've been testing every day, so I'm not contagious.
No.
And I don't have COVID or
you don't have
flu.
the vid.
But,
fine.
But I wanted us to do silly dating questions because I want to know if you're the perfect boyfriend.
Yeah, exactly. And I want to know if you're the perfect boyfriend.
There's
been a lot of debate on this house who would be the perfect boyfriend. So.
Who would be more perfect?
Mm-hmm.
Well, that depends. Do you want avoidant or an attachment? Like an anxious attachment. Yeah.
Yeah. Do you want an avoidant boyfriend or an anxious boyfriend? And also let us know who you think is who.
Yeah. I'm sure we'll get into it. But you should guess now.
Guess now.
And then later when it's revealed.
And see if it's correct.
Be like, hey,
out of the two of us, who's the avoidant boyfriend, who's the anxiously attached boyfriend?
Yes.
Okay, anyways.
You want to start with gender, though?
Yeah, we should start with gender. My gender feels like today a caterpillar that's not ready to leave the chrysalis.
Oh,
yeah,
that's really sweet.
I'm still cooking in there.
Nice.
I'm still growing.
Dog.
Yeah, but I'm in that stage of something's about to happen. So that's what my gender feels like.
I like that.
What does your gender feel like today?
I feel the most they them today. I'm just sitting in that. An actual gender. I'm like, you know what? They them. That's me.
The prompt is to talk about your gender without using pronouns, but I love that.
No. Today it's pronouns.
Today
I am they them. That's it. I like that you're that's not the assignment. You know what it is?
What?
I'm the text they them.
Oh.
They're how satisfying it is with the slash thingy that somebody knows the official word for, and I don't. But yeah, that's what I feel like.
I love
the
that,
text, because that's what I pictured. That's what popped up in my brain, stamped.
Period.
In Times New Roman.
I love that. Times New Roman specifically.
Yeah.
That's pretty good. Before we get into the questions that we have, though, I just want to ask you really quick, what makes you the perfect boyfriend?
What makes me the perfect boyfriend?
Yeah.
I'm going to say that I might actually selling this. You want me to sell this?
I
Or
want
do you
you
want
to-
me to like, do I have to be honest or can I lie? Oh, you know what? I'm a boyfriend. Of course I can lie. I answered that myself.
Exactly.
Okay, what makes me the perfect boyfriend?
Yeah, tell me.
I own my own business. I am really tight with my best friend.
Okay.
And that's dope because that means that
You've
get
got
like,
friends.
Yeah,
That's a
I've
green
got
flag.
friends. I socialize because she makes me socialize.
That's a green flag.
Yeah. I have a podcast.
That's a little bit of a
really
red flag.
problematic. But I am super caring.
Yeah.
I'm very nice and sweet, except that I will probably make you cry and insult you sometimes because I have been told in a loving way that I am quite blunt about things. And so if I think something's ugly, I'm going to have to say something.
And that
about
makes
it.
you the perfect boyfriend.
And that makes me the perfect boyfriend because if you ever think, should I not wear this outfit? And you ask me, I will tell you the truth. I will tell you whether or not that is a good outfit for you.
Yeah.
I will never let you go outside of the house not prepared.
I think it's user error. You
Yeah.
know what you're walking into. Like, if you want an honest answer, then you need to be prepared to get an honest answer.
Well, that's what I want. If I ask, like, how do I look?
But, like,
I want an honest
you have
answer.
to know some people out there don't want an honest answer.
I'm not their perfect boyfriend then.
There you go.
I'm
There
the
you go.
perfect boyfriend because I'm gonna
You're honest?
not text you.
Yep. You don't text back?
I don't text back. But if I do text you and you don't immediately text back, I will get mad.
Period.
I will get frustrated at that.
I love that.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I'm the perfect boyfriend because I won't talk about any of my issues until I'm ready to break up with you. And then I'll be like, yeah, turns out I hate the way you've treated me for the past 2 months.
That's hilarious.
And then I'm also the perfect boyfriend because I can cook.
Oh, yes.
I can cook.
I can vouch for that. It's really
I go to the gym. And on top of that, I'm a pretty receptive lover. You tell me what you want and I'll make it happen. So, but other than that, yeah, I'm not going to tell you anything about how I'm feeling until we're done. And then I'll
you do
break up
work.
with you. Oh, I work a lot. So I work crazy hours and I'm of the mindset of, it doesn't really matter. I just need to get this tattoo perfect. And who the fuck cares about my schedule or whatever plans that I had during the tattoo? I don't really care. I just need to make sure that this thing is perfect. And I will always put my work before you. And I will always expect you to be honest and like just be cool with that. But then the second that you decide to do the same thing, I'm gonna have a problem with it. So, whoops.
Yeah.
What do you mean? What do you mean you got work? You should hang out with me.
Exactly.
But heavy on the I'm always gonna put my work first, and if I'm too tired to hang out, bummer dog.
Yep.
That's too bad.
And when baby's tired,
I'm done.
sleep.
It's time for sleep.
Instant. Yeah.
I don't need to see you. I just need to sleep. So that's
well,
why
I
I'm
think
the
you're
perfect
the
boyfriend.
perfect boyfriend.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Yep.
You know, hit me up. I'm kidding.
Okay.
Don't do that.
Do we want to
not
start
do
with
that.
a silly one or a serious one?
I think we should start with a silly one.
Okay. These are funny first date questions.
Okay.
And it's, what's your biggest cooking disaster
Oh,
that you've ever had?
one time I was baking cookies with one of my high school friends. And for some reason, shout out Kylie, for some reason, when they came out of the oven, they were still liquid and they were flat. I don't know what the fuck happened.
Too much oil?
I don't know. We fucked it up. We fucked it up bad.
Flour?
Dude, I don't know. I just genuinely, I've never seen a cookie come out of the oven looking like that before. It was genuinely like a horrific science experiment gone horrifically wrong. And we were both just flabbergasted, like, well, that didn't work.
Oh.
Yeah, so that was probably the worst.
Wow. That's really cute.
Just fucked up cookies. Can I ask you the same question?
Of me cooking,
Yeah.
there's been a lot. I've made a lot of inedible food that I've then tried to eat myself because it's good for macros. But I think, like, for me, my all-time biggest cooking disaster is I made mac and cheese casserole and sweet potato pie casserole, and I was carrying too much stuff out the door, as I do very frequently, and this was probably 15 years ago.
Oh no.
And so I have not learned that lesson, and I'm not going to. And the door clipped my elbow, and I dropped them both, and they shattered.
Damn.
And so then I had nothing to bring to Thanksgiving.
Damn, that
and
sucks.
It was devastating, and I cried.
For sure.
Because it was outside, too. So, like, that floor is, like, gross. You cannot eat off of that.
Well, there's no saving
right
it. It's like glass shards, like fucking...
No, there was glass shards and
dirt.
Yeah. Otherwise, like, had there not been glass shards, I would have absolutely just been there with a fork being like, fuck it. I'm sorry, y'all. Y'all, it sucks
here's
for
the
you,
smallest portions of you.
Oh, no. I wasn't going to share that. I was like, I'll just have it myself then. Yeah. So that's what, like, to me, it haunts me anytime I'm carrying, like food
sense.
now. I'm like, do not drop this.
That is quite the disaster.
Yeah.
How unfortunate.
Okay.
This is a question to ask if we are compatible. What does a great week in your life look like right now?
Tattooing.
How often?
3 days out of the week.
For how many hours?
Like solid 6-hour sessions.
Nice. That's good. It's a long session.
And I would probably do 2 people. So like an 8-hour day.
8-hour
day? 8 hours at the shop.
Yeah. Yeah, because you have to be there before that.
Yeah, before that.
And
tattoo one person, have like a 20-minute like changeover time.
Mm-hmm.
Just enough time to like clean the booth and set up. And then then tattoo another person for another like 2.5, 3 hours.
Okay.
And then come home. Dinner's just magically handled every time.
Love that.
Because I'm that dude.
Because you're that boyfriend.
I really am that boyfriend. I don't want to cook for you. I will cook on the holidays, and I will impress you so hard. You'll be like, holy shit, dude, you can cook. I'm like,
Only on the holidays are you activated.
Yeah. I tell everyone I cannot cook because I do not want that pressure. And so, but I come home, all of it's handled. And then, like, for the rest of the days, you and I spend a day, we're just, like, creating, whether that's, like, for social media or like painting. Ideally, we just like dabble in all. So we do a little bit of like clay stuff so we can crash out early. And then we do a little bit of painting, but like finger painting. So it's very like fun and silly. And then we do makeup and then we record some reels. Like
I love that.
In between all of that. It's like a day of that, a day of just vegging on the couch.
Yep.
And then a day of like going out and just like helping in the community. That's like my ideal week.
I love that.
Yeah. I know that wasn't enough days. You don't need to know what happens the last day.
You don't need it.
I know that for any of the people that are like, hey, that was only 6 days. 7th day, it's a mystery.
Yeah, we don't talk about the 7th day.
Yeah.
A great week in my life.
Yes.
Looks like tattooing every single day. Probably, okay, not every day.
I was like, no, ma'am.
I would say probably like 4 to 5 days out of the week would be me tattooing. And like, yeah, just consistently having new pieces to work on. I love that shit. But I would say like maybe 4 then. If we're talking about a perfect week.
Yeah, perfect week.
4 full days. And then the 5th day, it's time to like complete or work on a piece that like, you know, I've been working on. So you and I could like sit down and actually do that. A day where I can actually edit. A full day of editing and like recording content. And then we don't talk about the 7th day. So
yeah,
that's it.
It's good.
Yeah.
It's a good week. I like that week.
Hey, I mean, we're the perfect boyfriends. So
yeah, we just prioritize work. Okay.
Oh my God.
What? That's why we're the perfect boyfriends.
Yeah, period.
Okay, so would you rather have a rewind button or a pause button on your life?
I think I'd rather have a pause button because if I rewound stuff, there is no guarantee that I would make things better. I think I might make things worse.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean?
If it's just like a tape and it's rewind, you can only rewatch it. You can't actually do anything.
Can't change it?
Yeah.
Damn. Yeah, I would pause so that way it's like, okay, if I said something fucked up or I'm like, oh, that was weird, pause and then take like a solid like hour of just like, okay, we need to think about what just happened. That way we can prepare how to go back into the field.
I love that.
Yeah. Okay, what just happened here? Like, this is weird. Things are weird. What's happening here? So I could actually take the time to process and then be able to respond instead of react in situations. I would like a pause button.
Nice.
How about yourself?
I think because, like, again, you get to... Oh, I guess it's essentially like living in the past versus living in the present.
Yeah.
Because my brain is like, oh, I could rewind so I could like watch and like see. So I could like see waffles again, see my dad and like watch like parts of my life like over to like learn from that. So I think I'm gonna go with that, but then in all actuality, if I was given a choice, I would say just a pause.
Yeah.
So that way I can sit in moments like when we're having fun and it's like a really nice, comfy
I love how positive
moment.
yours is. I'm over here like, when I don't nail a social interaction, I just need to pause and figure out what the fuck
I'm
just
gonna be so honest. I think that's the difference in age.
Fair enough.
I think that's the part. It's because I'm like, oh yeah, I've done like I'm not saying that I'm perfect and I have all this shit figured out, but I've done a lot of that like
you've got like
pausing and assessing because I've got 12 years on you.
Exactly, yeah.
But like now I'm in the stage of my life as I'm like, middle aged.
Wow.
I know, I'm really excited. I don't think they technically count until 40, but I'm like a smidgen away from
you're gonna
40.
be flourishing in your 40s for real. Flourishing.
I'm so excited to be middle aged.
The flourishing 40s. What do they call it? The great 40s? The golden 40s? What do they call the 40s again?
I don't fucking know.
Shit, man, I forgot.
This is new to me.
Sorry, I forgot.
Like, call it your fucking 40s.
Just your 40s.
But yeah, like I think now I'm not in the like, oh, I have to get everything like. I'm not saying this is what you were saying. Yeah. But like before I was like, oh, I have to get every interaction correct and right. Yeah. And
well, I just think it affects us differently.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like for me, a missed social interaction affects me differently, so much to the point where that's my first knee-jerk reaction to pause. Instead of being like, oh shit, but what about the happy memories? We could pause this and live in this moment for a little bit longer.
When I was your age, I was nowhere near as like evolved as you are. And like one bad like interaction meant like, that like I was crashed the fuck out forever. And I didn't want to talk to anybody because I was like, oh my God, you're just going to make things like you fuck that up. What's going to happen after this? But it's just that at this stage with this many like not great interactions, I'm just like, you know what?
That's like that's human life though.
Yeah. Like we all are doing this.
The human experience is being awkward and weird sometimes.
Yeah. So now it's really
weird.
It's just about like you prepare the best you can.
Yeah.
And you just kind of ride it out. And there's so many points in my life, and this has existed in me since I was little, where like I was little and I'd be like, hold on to this memory. And so I would love to be able to just like pause and be like, man,
this is it, man.
I can just sit in this like feeling of like it's us on the couch and we're playing video games, or it's like us walking with the dogs, or like the moment where it's like you're tattooing, I'm tattooing, and we look up at each other and I'm like,
cute.
Oh,
and we're like, man, we're both in flow state, and this is a beautiful space we've created.
Yeah. Or like my mornings with Caboose, where it's like him and I just like sitting in bed, the like warmer's still on, so my feet are nice and toasty, and he's like made like the perfect cup of coffee, and we're having really good conversation, and you're like, oh, I just want to sit in this for just like, I know I can't sit in this forever, but I just want to sit in this for like a little bit longer because I have to go to work in 10 minutes.
So cute.
So if I could just sit here for like another 15 minutes on top of that, cute. Oh, it'd be great.
I love that. Yeah. I love that so much. That is the most adorable thing ever. How cute.
I really want to know what other people would pick.
I don't know.
Or I think the motivation is like what really interests me. Like the motivation.
It tells you a lot about their personality.
Yeah.
Or like kind
of. And
like
where they are in life.
Where they are in life. Yeah, exactly. Where exactly they are and like how they feel about themselves as well.
Yeah.
It tells you a lot about how they feel about themselves. Where it's like, some people would choose the pause, but then like be like, yeah, I would just pause so that way I could like live in that moment, or like me pause so that way I could figure out how to react or respond. React. Like it just kind of shows you where their mental plane is at, you know. Okay, perfect boyfriend shit.
Okay, perfect boyfriend.
What's something you're proud of that most people don't notice? Have I asked this on the podcast before?
I don't think so. If you have, it's been a while.
All right, sweet. What's something that you're proud of that most people don't notice?
The back end of our business is so good. Like the
bottom.
The bottom of the business, the back half. The parts that people don't get to see.
Yeah.
I am really proud of the fact that like we were talking to a tattoo artist literally last night about like the like filing taxes from overseas, and I taught myself taxes. Not like I don't know everything, but like enough to be able to do our taxes confidently.
Which is impressive.
Thank you. And like to just be able to confidently like, oh no, actually, like if you pay this, then you don't have to worry about that. And like to be able to have that, I realize like how nice it is because I've worked for several tattoo shops and I've worked with other companies that like the back end of a lot of businesses is like, oh my God, like the front face, you're like, this business is amazing. And then you see like the backside of like how things are run and like the way that like it operates and like heaven forbid you get into the finances and you're like, oh my God.
Yeah, God, that's awkward. Like,
yeah. And so that's something that I'm really proud of that like, you know, that doesn't go on social media. So nobody gets to see that part, but I'm like, that shit is nice.
Totally.
If they look at my books, nice.
Yeah, clean.
Organized, clean, perfect.
Yeah, paperwork.
Yeah.
You know, well worded.
Yeah.
Clean, branded. Yeah.
So I think that's like one of the things that I'm like really proud of.
Wow, that's awesome.
Yeah. I want to know your answer.
What I'm proud of that most people don't notice, I'm taking this in a dating aspect.
Oh, my bad. Well, you know what? For dating, that's what I'm most proud of.
There you go. The back end of the business.
The back end of the business.
Yeah, how organized and clean cut it is. For dating.
We're boyfriends.
Yeah, we're boyfriends. Something I'm proud of that most people don't notice while I'm dating them is actually, my artwork. It's always been like a reoccurring wound and reoccurring theme in my dating life that like everyone that I date is just kind of like used to me putting out artwork, but they don't actually put in the effort to be like, man, you worked really hard to get to where you're at. And like, you're really talented, but not talented in the way that like you didn't work for it, if that makes sense. Like a lot of people just kind of assume like, oh, well, you must have always been creative. You're talented in the way that like you've worked for this and you like have an eye and you work really hard at like crafting good pieces and pushing yourself. And so that's something that I'm really proud of. Yeah. That like a lot of people don't fucking tell me or notice. And when I'm dating, it's just like, they just like kind of just get used to it. They're like, whatever, she's always putting out good work. Like, man, no, I need you to pretend like that's the first thing that you've ever seen. That I've ever made every time.
Well, I mean, I think it's like appreciating the magic in it.
Yeah.
Because like you put out pieces all the time and I'm just like, mother effer.
Thank you.
It's dope. I mean, you made a fucking story the other night and I had to get out of bed to come and yell at you about
really
it.
Sweet.
Because I was like, the
Thank
transitions
you.
and then this pacing and this music and the way the beat happened here. I'm like, it like fucking made my brain fizzy.
Like,
and I was
just
like,
I love that feeling, right?
So good.
Yeah, when you watch it and you're like, oh, that is interesting.
Yeah, there wasn't a second where I was like, kind of bored or like, oh, I can look away. I was like, I'm fucking hooked.
Totally.
What happens next?
Absolutely. Yeah. Thank you.
And like you do artwork like that all the time where I'm like, would not have thought that.
Yeah. I think
I like this.
To the layman, again, it's really like they kind of get, this is what I'm assuming what happens. They're kind of just used to me putting out artwork. Yeah. So it's just like, oh yeah, she just does that, you know? Not that like, oh, she actually put in 12 hours of work into this. So it wasn't just 6 hours of tattooing. It was 3 hours of research, 2 hours of drawing, 1 hour of redoing the drawing, and then actually tattooing. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, so.
Yeah. I think that's something that like a lot of people like lack, honestly, is like that insight. Because the amount of times where I tell people like how long it takes to do their artwork, where I'm like, like you come in and it's like all done and you're just like, oh, hell yeah, this is amazing. And you're thinking about the 3 hours I'm tattooing you. But a 3-hour tattoo usually takes anywhere from 6 to 9 hours.
Oh, for sure.
For me to get from like
conceptualize
to like the finished results. Yeah. And
mind you, we've already like this is the third draft.
Yeah, and that showing you that doesn't even count the ones where you get like stuck on them. Yeah, where you're there just like, oh my god, I thought this would work, and why is this not working? And you're just there like grinding away. But like the 6 to 9 hours on a 3-hour tattoo is pretty average for me. Yeah. So I think a lot of people don't understand like the amount of like time and effort and energy that goes into it.
Totally. Yeah. It's like I think about it a lot. Like when we were really busy, when we lived in Reno, I did not have a social life because like I was so booked up. And like I would like to not do that in New Zealand. Like I would like to be booked up, don't get me wrong. Yeah. But like maybe not to that level in Reno where it's like I just like dedicated all after hours of tattooing to preparing for the next tattoo. And that's brutal.
Yeah. That's why I think for me like the working like the ideal is 3 days of tattooing per week because that means that like don't get me wrong, I'll fucking
we're still working even when we're not.
Like, and I'll hate the days where I'm not tattooing because I love to tattoo. Yeah. So even like my brain is like, oh my god, like if that's like your idea is like get down to there, like that's not enough like tattoo time. But if I plan for that, then it means that like that yearning will then also get transferred into something else.
Yeah, and also like be like pushed into those tattoos that you do.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, totally.
100%.
Absolutely. Good stuff.
Perfect.
I think it's your
it's
go?
my go.
Yeah.
Okay. What's something you're terrible at but wish you could do well?
Something I'm terrible at but wish I could do well?
Yeah.
Shit, where do I start,
What's
man?
up?
Yeah, boyfriend.
What are you not good at?
Oh, I am not good at staying on top of my laundry. Hate that. Fucking can't. Oh my God. I literally, like, there's something clinically wrong with me. But, like, also, this is what makes me the perfect boyfriend. I'll never let you in my place. You're never gonna set foot in my fucking room. You're never gonna set foot in my fucking house. Why? I have 3 answers for you. Answer number 1, why you'll never set foot in my house. 1, too vulnerable.
So emotional availability is kind of low.
But like,
on this boyfriend.
Hey, some people like that.
That is true.
Hey, some people like that.
That is true.
1.
And I will tell you, when you do finally break that, it is worth all the effort.
It's worth all the effort.
It is.
Yeah. But
on this model specifically, I can't vouch for other ones.
Who knows what's happening? In the rest of the dating field. 1, it's too vulnerable. 2, I can't be fucked to clean for you. That's just the brutal, honest truth. I cannot be fucked.
Is this why we live together?
Yeah, maybe.
Because I clean and do your laundry?
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Diva, I don't know. I have no idea. You know, it didn't start off like that. I was really big on you never doing my laundry.
I know.
It didn't start off like that.
Chipped away
and
at it,
then you were
dude.
like, oh my God, like I have no more laundry. Like,
look at
that dirty laundry pile. It's
I'm
right
like,
there.
Genuinely, I'm like a beaver, and that is a fucking river to be damned.
Exactly.
And like, there'll be like little pieces, and I'm like,
oh shit, I could.
It's like trickling like water, and then like, no. Once I see like the pile, if that hamper hits like it, and I say the pile, but like your hamper will just go like 1 sock over the line, and I'm like,
I have to do it.
I have to.
Yeah.
And the satisfaction I get, like I imagine it's the satisfaction a beaver gets when it's done, and it's just like, that is me, 100%. I'm like, perfect. Yeah. Thank you. My world is in harmony again.
Totally.
But I don't make enough laundry myself.
That's fair enough. I make plenty. I need you. Apparently. Yeah. I make plenty. I had a third answer, but I forgot what it was.
So. Oh no! Because you said laundry.
Shit, dude. I don't know.
No, tell me your third answer.
I said 1, it's too vulnerable. 2, it's I can't be fucked to clean for you. 3, I don't know. I don't want you over. Shit, I don't know. I forgot what the third one was.
Is it you don't want them to meet the dogs?
It could be that. Yeah, it's too much. I feel like that categorizes under the it's too vulnerable aspect of it. But like also, 3.
There you go.
Sorry, you guys like 3. A different energy fucks with the feng shui of the whole house.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. It like feels weird.
Yeah.
For like a week afterwards.
Yeah.
And so I kind of just need things to stay the same as far as energy goes. And like, I can't have people over because that's weird. It could, could go under vulnerability, but yeah. So that's
so good.
That's where I'm at. How about you?
I'm sorry, it was my question,
what would you wish?
Right?
Yeah. What would you wish you could be better at?
I wish I could be better at. Fuck. Okay. As a boyfriend, I wish I could be better at.
What could you be better at? Not losing your phone, maybe?
Dog, I don't know why you need me. That's my thing.
Why do you need to know where I am or if I'm alive? Or
to be clear, that's always going to be a mystery because I'm not going to give you my location. I'm too old for that. That seems weird to me. I don't want to know. You don't
share your location.
I do not share my location with literally anyone.
The perfect boyfriend does not share.
Because also, what's the point of sharing your location if you don't know where your phone is? Brother. So, like, I will tell you these are my plans, and that's probably about as good as you're going to get. But, like, that whole, like, phone tracking situation, no, I'm not doing that. I also I don't want to know Caboose's location because I think that there has to be some mystery, which is I don't know where the fuck he's at.
Totally.
And, like, I want that to just continue to be a thing.
Yes. Have it stay the same.
Yeah. So that's not something I want to improve, but something that I would like to improve as a boyfriend is nothing because I'm perfect.
You're the perfect boyfriend.
Yeah. I don't have anything, actually. Period. I mean, there's tons of stuff. You know what? Abs. I wish I had abs. That's it. More muscle. Like, a disgusting amount more muscle.
A disgusting
Yeah.
amount.
Mm-hmm.
I love that.
Like how you're like, no, that's too far, Lou. That's what I want.
Shit,
Yeah.
dog. Well,
That's what I wish.
shall we conclude this
Yes.
episode as our first shortish episode?
You don't have one more serious fucking thing?
Yeah, let me ask you one
Yeah.
more serious thing. God, what are your non-negotiables in a relationship?
My non-negotiables in a relationship.
Yeah.
How many am I allowed?
As many as you want.
Okay.
You're the perfect boyfriend.
No cats. Can't do that. I'm a perfect boyfriend, but no cats.
Dude, there was a while where I was only dating people who had cats. It was so weird.
Yeah, I can't. I just can't.
Yeah.
Like,
Wild.
my nose is too sensitive. I think I've literally been to one person's house ever
I'm allergic
who
to
had
cats.
a cat, and I couldn't smell it.
Yeah.
I have a mild allergy to them, but also cats just don't like me.
Mm.
And you're at home or driving or, taking a poo somewhere.
Yeah.
Thinking about, no, my cat would love you. Your cat would not like me.
Mm.
There's something about me that's
Across the
not.
board.
Yeah. Mm-mm. I had a cat when I was a young adult. We had cats when I was growing up.
Mm-hmm.
And then after Hocus Pocus, guess that's what my cat's name was, died. Cats and I never vibed after that.
Pussy repellent.
Yeah. 100% pussy repellent. So no cats. You've got to be down for me to work all the time. You've got to be down to feed me at least 10 meals a week. Otherwise I won't eat and I'll die.
You're sounding like a cat right now. Apparently. Maybe even
Yeah,
cats
you
don't
can.
mind. Yeah. You cannot expect me to stay in the house or greet you,
I'm not going to.
but you do have to feed me at least 10 times.
just need to-
Otherwise, I will die.
You need to leave food out for me.
Yeah, but you cannot expect me to greet you or like really spend time with you.
Well, I need time to prepare. If you're in the house, I'm going to go hide in the other room.
That's what I'm saying. You're sounding like a cat.
Oh no.
Not great with greeting.
Non-negotiable. You just broke me. I just realized I'm a
shit, I'm
fucking cat.
That's why cats don't like it, because they're like, what the
Oh,
fuck are you doing in a
no.
human body?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. They're like,
Fucking
get out of the
bat
body.
you. Yeah, they're batting you.
I'm a cat that possessed a human body that forgot.
Shit. Non-negotiables for me, Diva. You need to be financially fucking literate. Holy shit. I cannot have you gambling on milk. That is officially a fucking non-negotiable. You need to be able to fucking pay for your goddamn groceries without me worrying about it. Fuck. God damn it. We're too old for this. We're too fucking old. So yeah, being financially literate, you have to have a job, obviously. You have to, those two kind of feel like the same.
Or a real reason for why. Because
Yes.
if you're not able to work, awesome.
Yeah, that makes sense to
that's
me.
fine.
That makes sense to me.
But,
Or if you're in
yeah.
med school, that also makes sense to
Yeah.
me.
If you have a legitimate reason for why you're not working, awesome.
Yeah, totally fine. Totally fine.
Perfect.
However, those decrease your chances of me dating you. I'm not gonna lie. If you don't have a job, I just at this point in my life, I need someone who's also employed. And then the third thing that's a non-negotiable for me, just real quick, is you have to like dogs. And if you don't like dogs, you can fuck off. So,
Yep.
period.
I love that.
Thank you.
It's
Appreciate
amazing. Okay. So to wrap up this episode.
Yes.
Short one, fun one.
Yeah.
And what was your win for the week?
My win for the week is surviving.
Yeah, you had a fucked week.
I fuck myself.
I don't know who booked you, but
I know, literally. The bit is
that
always,
person fucked up that schedule.
Who the fuck is in charge of the schedule? It's me.
Yeah, she's in charge of her own
Fucking
schedule.
idiot. Yeah. So surviving is my win for the week.
Nice.
How about yours?
My win for the week is making myself this dope ass mug.
That's a great mug.
Yeah. The print didn't turn out perfect, but this way I can have the shop with me everywhere.
Quite literally handmade.
Yeah,
Hand
quite
warmed.
literally hand done because I broke the fucking.
Whoops.
Yep, that's all right. And then for today,
I'm very proud of ordering food today. Otherwise, I just wouldn't have eaten.
nice. Well, I appreciate you again. You have to feed me, and she fed me today.
Period.
So, and the only reason I require 10 meals from my person is because I have people in my life that will pick up those extra meals.
Absolutely.
And then I will drink a protein shake or eat an entire thing of fake chicken.
Yeah.
Just because it's 120
Sometimes-
grams of protein.
I was going to say, sometimes you feed yourself.
Yeah.
What
I'll
about
eat
you?
protein by myself.
are you proud of for
For
today?
today, dog, I did so much.
You did so
I did
much. You did a lot.
So many
You did
things.
so many projects.
Yeah, I cleaned the garage.
Mhm.
I fucking put film on the windows, privacy film on the windows.
Mhm.
I did just a million things. I got a bunch done for work. All because I didn't want to pack yet.
Yep.
And that was it. And then you unlocked it right when we started, which was that I can only pack once everyone else has gone to sleep.
Makes sense to me.
Yeah, it's got to be like the last thing I do.
It's a private event.
Yeah, it's a nope. It's like artwork. Masturbation for the soul, baby.
Oh boy.
Can't let anyone watch that unless it's consensual. And I am not that person.
No.
Okay. So.
With that being said, I think that's it, right?
Yeah, but
Thank you, guys.
are you going to say anything? Your goodbye as a boyfriend? How do you sign off as a boyfriend?
As a boyfriend, oh god, like as if we're saying like good night, I guess.
Oh,
like,
yes.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I need you to text me every single night.
Fuck. God.
That's a thing I need you to do. And then first thing in the morning, and then probably like 3 times during the day.
3 is somewhat manageable. Anyways, hey babe, had such a good night with you. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. You're so beautiful. I hope you sleep so good, and I'll talk to you tomorrow. Good night.
Oh, that was good. Is that what you want to hear?
I don't know.
Oh.
I sometimes get weird about the physical compliments because I'm like, but you didn't compliment on the piece that I worked on for 7 hours. So that's my number one priority. Is
Absolutely.
like, if you're not complimenting me on my art, then like, what the fuck are we doing here?
Yeah.
Yeah. Because that's like my soul, you know? Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah. What about you?
Hey, sweet cheeks.
Sweet cheeks. Okay, sorry.
It's my girlfriend.
Yeah, you're right.
Or boyfriend. You don't know, but you know what I know? They got some sweet fucking cheeks.
Absolutely.
Night, bitch.
Love
that's
that.
It.
Perfect boyfriend.
Yeah,
you are the perfect boyfriend.
That's what I want. That's what I want. I don't need anything else. I just need you to be like, night, bro. I'm like, awesome. Thank you.
Peace the fuck out.
So on that note, we'll see you guys back next week while we are still in America. And then we will come back and have lots of funny stories to tell you, I'm sure.
Absolutely.
But thank you so much. Like, subscribe, share, all the stuff I'm supposed to tell you to do. Bye.
Bye, bye, bye.
Bye.
Artlist.io.
We're starting off strong.